Hello, hi everyone. Hello, hi everyone. Myself Shobasa Pamaski. Now I would like to discuss about communication skills here. The word communication has been derived from the Latin word communicare, which means share or to impart. In communication, there are two types: verbal communication as well as non-verbal communications. In verbal communication, we come across oral and written communication. Whereas in non-verbal communication, we come across a number of body movements here. So today I would like to discuss about the concept of synchronized body language here. In synchronized body language, it is nothing but, the body language is nothing but the overall movements of our facial expression, mouth, teeth, lips, cheeks, posture, gesture, eye contact, all these come under the purview of synchronized body language here. Most of our communication is going to be carried by our non-verbal communication, nothing but body language here. Imagine that if you have a pet dog at home. So daily when you used to come out from the office, your pet dog used to come nearest to you. Whereas one day if we have quarreled with anyone outside, when you get back to home, during that time pet dog won't come near to you because it understands your facial expression that you are not in a good mood. Similarly, even in facial expression, as we know of, even Shakespeare said once that laugh and yet be a villain. And one more if I quote, so it's very clear that facial expression is very important here. Okay, if I tell you, observe the face of a man who had just missed a train. Observe the face of a woman who had just delivered a baby. Similarly, observe the face of a person who got his job after his graduation. All faces seems to be different. It is because of the facial expression here. Okay. And one more thing, what I would like to tell you, here in our body language, so as I told you earlier, facial expression, similarly, most of the part which we are going to use during our non-verbal communication, nothing but our fingers. Even our fingers also, since long back, since from the ancient days we are using our fingers, especially for the non-verbal communication. So your fingers, in some cultures it is going to be accepted, in some countries it is not going to be accepted. So thumbs are going to be used many a times for giving approval. We use the thumb, and sometimes we use it's a very good use like this way. So all these things are going to be used. And even posture and gesture, these are also very important. The way we sit, the way we stand, this is also very important. It comes under the posture here. Similarly, gesture, it is very important here. Gestures had an extra flavor to our personality here. So this is very important here. The way we walk, the way we stand, the way we use our hands, all these things helps for the extra personality here. Similarly, if I quote next one, especially you might have come across the impaired people who will be physically handicapped, who can't speak, who can't hear. Those people you might have come across how they are going to make use of their fingers for the sake of communication. And further, if we come for eye contact here, eye contact is also very important here. Okay, sometimes in order to give approval, we will just blink our eye. In order to show our anger, we use our eyes. And you might have come across, especially in Yakshagana and Kathakali, what we will do, so what we will come across, they are going to express their emotions, feelings by their eyebrows. They are going to express their emotions, all these things by their eyebrows here. And even as I told you earlier, the posture. If someone keeps his hands in his pockets and if he stands straight, we think that he might be an higher authority. Suppose if he holds his hand backside, we think that he might be a subordinative. And another one concept which we come across, that is nothing but a distance here. Suppose if a man who will be very close to us, what we will do? We will put our hands over his shoulders. If in that place, if there is a woman, we won't put so. We will maintain a little distance. So in overall, if I tell you in overall, these all things, facial expression, posture, gesture, eye contact, all these things come under the purview of synchronized body language. Knowingly or unknowingly, we are going to use all these things. Okay, thank you.